And before we go, one more thing I'm curious about. We've got all of this new, these new political commentators on the scene. Are they good for America? Or are they hurting it? Do you really think that they have a real impact? I mean, Glenn Beck has so much influence, it seems like. I mean, is that legitimate or is that being exaggerated?
Well, I'd like to let you answer.
It's a heated question,
right,
I know.
Well, I mean, I think that it's just, there's so many different places for people to get information now that to be heard at all, you have to scream louder. And just everybody has to scream louder in order to get any attention whatsoever. I mean, you look at CNN, and they've just been sort of left flat-footed. And I'm not saying that what they do is better or worse than Fox and MSNBC or whatever, but they're definitely still doing it the old way, and it's just not, younger ears are just not attuned to that, of just kind of like, we're gonna have a reason. I mean, in a way, you wish it would still be like Walter Cronkite. People like hold him as like the gold standard.
Yeah.
He would be canceled in a month if he was a newscaster now, because people would be like, yeah, whatever, Grandpa. Where's the guy with the chalkboard?
Right,
I want to see some dude screaming about Hitler.
Some confrontational.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a point there.
The problem is not there. It's not them. It's us. I mean, if people weren't watching it, then there's always been ranting weirdos. It's just now they're on TV.
So the options are there. It's that the people don't want to listen. I guess NPR and BBC and things like that, you could go for your typical news, but it's boring.
And if what many of us say we would like, totally unbiased reporting, not so much dwelling on trivia that nobody should care about, NPR and BBC would be killing all the other networks, and are they?
People complain all the time. You're like, we're sick of the negativity in politics. We're sick of partisanship. No, you're not. You love it. Everybody loves it. The minute something dumb, people will watch a Blagojevich story 100 times before they'll watch something about filibuster reform. Right. It's and that means
energy independent.
Yeah, exactly. It's just not. There's nothing human and normal that you can latch onto. It's like with the Lewinsky thing or whatever. It's like, oh, that's just like the situation with that dude at work. Like, I can relate to that. He cheated on his wife. I've cheated on my wife. I haven't, for the record. But you know what I mean. Whereas nobody can relate to energy independence. That's not a.
That's part of it. Yeah, because it requires thought.
Yeah.
God forbid they should have to think.
Well, and people are not interested in anything that they can't relate to personally. That's why, especially Americans, we're like so insulated from the rest of the world. It's like, if it's not in our realm of daily experience, then we're not interested in it.
When if the general public, not necessarily the parts of the public who do watch NPR, BBC, and some of the better network shows, and watch all the confrontational stuff and all the only scandal stuff, the inquiry type stuff. If they were offered, if they show two headlines, and they're going to click for either one. One says somebody just came up with a way that we can have energy independence within 2 years, and the other one is to see some lady who's been caught in a scandal eat a banana. You tell me which one they're going to click.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Put energy, completely environmentally safe fuel discovered, and then put Megan Fox up panty shot next to each other and see what gets.
Wait, is that a new one? Yeah. I want to see that. What do I do?
Oh, Ted.
I don't know. It gets lonely being a puppet. I want to see some action.
It's got to be very torturous for you, not even having a lower half.
Right.
It's terrible. It's so frustrating. Just be thankful you have your lower halves
I hope that's
every single day.
Yes.